What's up Trophy Hunter, new sale in the PlayStation Store, May savings. In this video I show you 10 awesome deals, so very cheap games worth playing. And in case you missed it, the 9-cent platinums are back. There are plenty of games which are just 9 cents and most of them are very easy. But in this video I show you only games which are really worth trying. The first awesome deal is Monster Hunter Rise, just $10. The game is cross-buy between PS4 and PS5 and it's possible to auto-pop all the trophies from PS4 to PS5. If you're looking for a game where you can spend hours without getting bored, this is your game. Currently you can also buy the bundle with the DLC, which is $15. And believe me when I say the DLC is bigger than the base game. So for just $10 this is definitely a worth playing title. The platinum is not really hard at all, but it's a big grind, but at least it's a fun grind. The next game is a bit of a hidden gem, The Beast Inside. It's a survival horror game and just $2.50 if you're PS Plus member, and believe me, definitely worth a try. It's one of the better survival horror games and it's possible to unlock all the trophies in a single playthrough, but keep in mind the game has different endings, but if you make a backup save on the last chapter it's possible to get everything done in a single playthrough. There is a very good step-by-step guide available on NeoSeeker which allows you to get the platinum within 10 to 12 hours. If you're looking for a good adventure game, Beyond a Steel Sky is your game. $4 instead of $20, very good game and an easy platinum too. The platinum requires 1.5 playthroughs. A very enjoyable and good looking adventure game. Keep in mind there are a few missable trophies, so I suggest read through a trophy guide before you start the game. Okay, the next game is probably not the best deal, but it's still worth a try. Skateboard. The game is cross-buy between PS4 and PS5 and if you're PS Plus member you can get it for just $9. The game does not support cross-save, so if you want both platinums you have to play the game twice. Keep in mind to unlock the platinum you need to play the DLC levels. The game also has some cheats which makes everything a bit easier. Pretty fun game, definitely worth a try. If you're looking for a couch co-op game, Aster Obelix XL3 is probably your game. The game is cross-buy between PS5 and PS4, but the game does not support cross-save. The game can be played couch co-op and it's a very good game for kids if you ask me. If you want the platinum in this game you have to play through the game on hard mode, but hard mode isn't really hard at all. Next one is another cross-buy title, Inertial Drift, just $2 instead of $20. It's an arcade racer, simple controls but still challenging. They patched the game and now it's a bit easier to obtain the platinum since release, but skill is still required to unlock this platinum. I love arcade racer and believe me this is still a very good one, but getting the platinum can be a bit frustrating, especially at the end of the game. Also keep in mind the time to platinum is highly skill dependent, but if you like challenging platinums and arcade racer, give the game a try. The next game on my list is Seet Steel, just $5 if you're PS Plus member, very fun game and an easy platinum. The game is very straightforward and nothing is missable because you can go back after you beat the game. And no worry, it looks like a VR title, but you don't need a VR to play the game. So for just $5 you get the super fun game and an easy platinum. Next game is a bit of a challenge, God's Trigger, but a very good deal, just $1.49 instead of $15. This game is definitely for people who are looking for a challenge. You need to complete all the levels with an S grade, which is definitely the hardest trophy in the game. It's possible to play the game in couch co-op, but it's also necessary to finish the entire game in couch co-op. If you're looking for a slower game, check out Earthlock, just $3. This is an indie RPG game with turn-based battles. Probably not really worth $30, but for just $3 you can give the game a try. I got this platinum on this one and I have to say it's not a bad game, but it's also not the best game, but for $3 you get a pretty solid turn-based RPG. There are no missable trophies and everything can be done within 30 to 35 hours, which is a very good time for an indie RPG, not too long and not too short. Another very easy and worth playing platinum is 1979 Revolution Black Friday. The gameplay is similar to the Walking Dead Telltale game, but there are no zombies in this one. The game got a lot of good reviews, but probably the story is not for everyone. But it's a relatively easy platinum and for just $1.79 definitely worth a try, because if you check the PSN store you know what you get for just $1.79, not really good games. And last but not least, as a bonus game I have Dimcom, just 9 cents if you're PS Plus member. This one is a very easy and straightforward platinum. All you have to do is you have to press the circle button to destroy the red crosses and pick up some yellow notes, and after 10 minutes the platinum is yours. The game requires 0 skill and let's say it's almost a free platinum. So guys, that's it. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.